Hi everyone, and welcome back to Mary's Country Kitchen. Thank you for stopping by today. In today's video, I am making sushi for the family for our Fun Friday. It's not something I make very often, but we all enjoy it here, and it's definitely cheaper making it at home than when you eat out. And so in today's video, I want to challenge you to make something new, maybe something that's a little bit daunting to you, but really you can do anything that you put your mind to. And so if you want to try out sushi, I hope you do so. Let me know in the comments, and let's just jump right in. Okay, so it's morning and I'm going to get the rice ready for the sushi so that it has a chance to come down to room temperature and be ready for the sushi. And so I'm using calrose rice, which is the sushi rice. I'm just going to follow the directions on the back of the package. And so for 2 cups of rice, it says that it'll make 40 pieces of sushi. So I'm going to double that today. So I'll use 4 cups of rice. And you need to rinse it beforehand. Rinse it in some water until the water runs clear, and then drain it, and then add it to your pot with the same amount of water for cooking. So I'm going to use 4 cups of rice. I'll put 4 cups of water, bring it to a boil, reduce the heat, and simmer for 10 minutes. So the rice has been cooking for 10 minutes. So remove from the heat and let it sit for 10 minutes. And then we're going to mix in some rice vinegar. I'm just going to add the rest of what I have in this bottle of the rice vinegar. I think you're supposed to put half a cup per the 2 cups you cooked of rice. So I'm not actually going to have enough. Maybe when I'm out today, I'll pick up some more and just add it before using the rice in my sushi. But I'll just add this in. And then give it a little mix, and then I'll just let it sit so it's going to cool down to room temperature. All right, it's supper time, and so I'm back home, and so I have my rice that I prepared this morning, and it is room temperature. It's nice and sticky. And so just a tip, you'll need a spoon with a bowl of water so that it'll help to keep the stickiness off the spoon while you're spreading it in your seaweed. So we have the seaweed sheets. You also, you don't need this mat, but it just makes it easier for rolling up the sushi. And so I'm planning on making 2 different types. I'm going to do one with shrimp. So I bought these torpedo shrimp. They're a breaded shrimp, and they're straight, so we can just put them into our roll. This is the brand I got at our grocery store. And so with the shrimp, I think I'll put in avocado and cucumber and carrot. And then the other type I'm going to do is with the smoked salmon. And smoked salmon, I have cream cheese. It's preferable to get it in the block so I can slice out just long rectangular pieces. And so with these ones, I'll also put cucumber, and I think I'll put red pepper. And then I have some sesame seeds for sprinkling. Then for serving, well, I have wasabi, if you like the spiciness of the horseradish, that you can mix with the soy sauce for dipping. Okay, so I'm just going to prep everything. So I'll have all my fillings ready. I'll prep the veggies, prep the pieces of salmon. I gotta take the tails off my shrimp, cut up my cream cheese. All right, so I have all my prep work done. I have everything to fill the sushi. I'm just showing you here on the seaweed, there's lines just to help you know where to cut. So I have my spoon here dipped in the water, and I will spread the rice out evenly on the seaweed paper. It's a little bit tricky because the seaweed is fragile and you have to be careful not to tear it. But spread a little bit of rice everywhere, and then I use the back of the spoon just to like squish it into the paper so it's a thin layer of rice all over, and you just take the rice right up to the edge because that's going to help it stick. And so I'm starting to put the filling in. I'm doing a shrimp one first. And as you can see, don't put your fillings right at the edge of the paper. Leave yourself a little bit that you're able to fold over to start your roll. And there I'm sprinkling the sesame seeds and starting to roll. And so, like I said, you don't need to have a mat like this. You can use wax paper to help you fold or to roll over. Roll up the sushi, and you just want to make sure you squeeze it tightly so that the rice kind of sticks everything together. There's the inside of it. So now I'm doing a second one. I'm doing a smoked salmon one now. So just again putting in all the filling. The smoked salmon and the cream cheese is a really nice one together. Putting sesame seeds in that as well. And rolling up again. I think I got this mat at the dollar store, so it's not really that expensive. And just cutting them up. And so here's a different view, putting the shrimp in. These are the two kinds that we enjoy, the shrimp and the smoked salmon. Sometimes I've done vegetarian, but I don't usually do the ones like I don't go buy a raw fish to do the sashimi type. But we enjoy this. And so there I'm cutting it up, the shrimp one. It just looks so pretty on the inside. And it's a little bit time consuming, but when you sit down to eat the sushi, it's just so good. And that evening, I think we had a movie night and we watched a movie and ate sushi at the same time. So it was fun. And I love those toasted sesame seeds, just gives a nice flavor and crunch. There's my fillings ready to roll up. Just press in and make sure it's tightly rolled in. Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like kitchen videos, you can subscribe to my channel so you don't miss what's happening in Mary's Kitchen. Until then, may God bless you with His love, joy, peace, and good health. Bye!